Hi, everybody. Welcome to Logs, Bogs, and Meadows. I'm Sherry.
And I'm Kevin. And today is a big day. Today is, I don't know what day it is.
Saturday.
It's Saturday. We don't know what day it is. We know it's Saturday. There's a number on this day. We'll flash it on the screen for you. It's been a pretty busy week again.
Mm.
We're standing inside the great room, and you're probably noticing something behind us that's really cool. What is it, Sherry?
Our kitchen cabinets. Woohoo!
Yes, we are so excited.
They're gorgeous, y'all.
Very gorgeous. And we're not going to do a full reveal today on all of our finishes that we have in. It's probably a little bit of a tease for you folks. We want to just come to you today and give you a little bit of an update on where we are. So today is Saturday, the 20th, 19th?
19th,
Saturday, July 19th.
2025.
That's correct. And we are 4.5 months into this build, and we are coming down the home stretch. So
It flew by.
it did fly by.
I mean, it's like, what? Yeah.
Wow, amazing. And we have footage. You can go back and you can watch it. We started this project in the beginning of March. The whole forest has just changed around us tremendously. But what else has changed is this house has grown out of the forest. And we like
Yes.
to think that the forest has grown in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Our goal has always been to bring the forest inside the house.
Mhm.
And that's why you're seeing hickory cabinets behind us, because the hickory is an abundant wood species in our forest. And it also has a lot of character. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Love the different shadings it
Yeah.
has.
No doubt. So let's talk a little bit about what happened this week. What's the biggest thing that happened this week?
Gonna build the kitchen cabinets.
Kitchen
think.
cabinets by
Ooh,
far
plumbing.
was the biggest thing. Yeah, and plumbing. It's not sexy, but plumbing is absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
And we had some plumbing happen this week, which was essential to continuing to keep this project moving. So that was good.
Floors. All the floors are in. Well, except for the patio, but
Right. We're still waiting on the patio floors, but the wood floor was actually completed at the end of last week. I think we might have a little bit of footage on that. But we also got the flooring in recently for the bathrooms. Not just the master bath, that was tile. But we got the flooring in for the mudroom bath and also the bath upstairs. So that was good. We also got the bathroom cabinets,
yeah.
the bathroom tops in. That was part of the kitchen package. We had some lights. If you're looking at this now, you're
Yeah.
seeing that there are actually lights in the ceiling. That's the first we've seen that here. So that's actually pretty good. And lastly, we got to meet with the excavator this week, or I did. We got a better idea of the grade, and we'll try to give you some idea of what we're going to do with the grade, primarily out back, but a little bit out front as well. So stick around today. We're not going to do a lot of footage, but a little bit to give you an idea. Yeah, we have some more manual work to do. Yeah. If you recall, we had a little flash flood here. We've got a big problem in the basement, dirty problem. It's basically silt that's on the floor, and we found out that we can mop it up. We just have to use some elbow grease. So we're going to do that today. Oh, and the other big thing that's happening today is we're getting a delivery today.
Yeah, that's right.
And the delivery is pretty cool. It plays into our theme by bringing the outdoors in, and we'll get some footage of that, but that'll be a little bit of surprise. You stick around because I think you're going to like that. So welcome to Logs, Bogs, and Meadows. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. Thumbs up.
Like ping or whatever they have,
Yeah.
on the videos. They ding and so.
Share. All of the above.
Yeah.
Leave us your comments. Tell us what you like, what you don't like about this. I think we have over 20 videos out there now, which is pretty cool. So go back and watch some of them because you can get a real good idea what it's like to be an owner and builder, somebody who's actually building their own home. So that's what we got for you today. Stay tuned. Anything else, Sharon?
How about a kiss?
Oh.
Good gracious.
Okay, we are on the front porch. We have an issue here.
I had a fit when I came out yesterday. I thought it was termites, but a wasp. I don't know what kind of wasp, but it's gross looking.
Yeah, the bees, wasps, they have made a mud tunnel on the Douglas fir beam on the front porch. And the interesting thing is that beam was treated with the sealer and stain just a week ago, a little more than a week ago. And here we are already, and we've got the insects trying to take it back already. So we're gonna have to keep after that.
We don't want to have that kind of outdoor in our house.
No, we don't.
We did get some spray. However, we're concerned that it might stain the wood. So I don't know what we're gonna do.
We don't know. We'll figure
We're
it out.
gonna get rid of it though, because that's just nasty looking.
You know, I'm tempted just to scrape it off, but if there's a wasp in there, I don't want to get stung. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. We're standing inside the great room, looking down into the mud room. We got our flooring in Monday, so it hasn't even been in a week. And this floor is basically sheet vinyl, and it obviously has a pattern to look more like it has some running boards or so forth. We liked it, and we didn't want to spend a lot of money in our mud room because it's a mud room, and it actually looks great. It's not too expensive either. So I walk down here, give you a little bit of a peek. This is the mudroom vanity, and what you're seeing there is a eucalyptus color. It's a green. So we like that. Okay, now we're looking at the master bath base cabinet. We went with a hickory on this one. We ran into a little bit of an issue this week with plumbing locations, but we got it all resolved. What we're looking at here is the top of the basement steps, and we had to cut out some drywall because there was a wire pinch in there last week. So now we have that. Looks like it's all patched up. I can't really see. There might need to be a little bit more finishing touches on that, but at least they came back quickly and took care of that for us. So we were down in the basement looking at the exciting sewer connection. It's finally done. We finally have our sewer connected, because we now have the pipes connected, but we also have the hole in the wall sealed with a compound to keep the bugs and the dirt out. Now, the last thing that has to happen is you're seeing these wires that are coming out of the electrical box. One of those goes to the pump in the septic system. The other one is a wire coming back for the alarm. And the excavator, believe it or not, is responsible for hooking that up, so we have a working septic system again. So our plumber, John, has been here, and he's done quite a bit this week. He has hooked up all of the plumbing to all of the different systems that we have in place to treat our water, and there's a lot here, in addition to the hot water heater. Now, we're not operational yet. He still has to come back and make some final connections to be able to use it, but we are getting oh so close. With the tank to the well hooked up and wired in, we can now run a hose from that tank. And believe it or not, this is our only water supply right now that's hooked up. But we've been trying to struggle through doing an awful lot of construction that requires water, without water. And now we have water. So they will be putting the pavers on the back porch soon, and all they have to do is take the hose, put it outside. They can get the water they need to be able to mix their mud to be able to do the patio at back. Hi there, Sherry.
Hi there.
What you got going on here?
I am just playing my exciting bakery game after enjoying a wonderful lunch here on our hickory live edge. Well, it's like a table right now we're using.
It's a slab.
It's a slab, and it's absolutely stunning. And I was just making sure there's no crumbs left on it. And it's pretty amazing. It's gorgeous. They brought that here today, and we're also using it. We have a wonderful idea of where we're going to put this.
Don't tell them, it's a surprise.
I know. I just said we have a wonderful idea.
And this is actually slab number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Slab number 1 is over here. Slab number 1 is going to be used as our bar top on the kitchen island. And we just absolutely love it. It's beautiful. It's everything we wanted it to be. So thank you to Lancaster Live Edge, who provided an unbelievable piece of art for us and delivered it. Hi there, I'm Kevin.
I'm Sherry.
And welcome to Logs, Bogs, and Meadows.
Today's a fun day. First of all, I owe you folks a little explanation. Today is Saturday. What is today? We did this last
I
time.
know. It's sometime in July.
Oh, today is Saturday, July 25th.
25th. Okay.
And last week we were here and we did an intro video. And then we did a little bit of footage and then we left without doing a wrap up video. So we decided that we're going to combine everything that happened last week with everything that happened this week and give you one big update. So if you're thinking you're getting two intros in this video, you're right, you are. So anyhow, it's been crazy. The contractors that have been in and out of here in the past 2 weeks is just incredible. The kitchen is in, that was last week, but the tops weren't. Now we have the tops in. And we're here today to do something really cool. What are we going to do today, Sherry? What are we going to install?
What are we going to install?
Yeah, you and I, we're going to install something.
Oh, right. We're going to put something on the thing back here.
We are. We have a special surprise. We're going to put something very unique on the top of the bar side of the island. It's something that we planned for even before we started building this house. So we'll get a little bit of footage of that. We'll reveal that to you. We'll also show you some of the other things that happened this week. And we're just feeling very blessed right now.
Yes, we are.
What's your favorite thing that you saw this week, Sherry, that you said, oh, wow, I love that?
I'm not allowed to say.
Okay.
That's in another.
Yeah, there's something here that we have that is we're saving for the reveal.
Yes.
And we're not going to show you because it's just too darn cool. Okay, the second most thing that you said, wow.
The counters?
I would say the tops. I think for me, it's the tops. They look great. So
Yes.
we'll get a bunch of
Is that what
footage.
the answer is?
That's my answer. Your answer could be different.
Well, there's a lot. There's the patio.
Right.
There's just so much that went in. Like, it's like wow.
Yeah,
And
we
then
have
you turn around and you're wow.
everywhere it's wow right now. You're
Yeah.
right. So we do have the back porcelain pavers on our back patio now. Still a little bit of grouting to do, but they look fantastic.
Yeah.
So we'll share that with you. Anyhow, welcome. If you're new to the channel, we ask you to stick around and watch this entire episode. If it seems like two, it kind of is two, but that's okay. We're a little bit busy right now, and so when we're this busy, it's hard to be able to take all the footage and edit and get those videos out. So if we kind of get a little bit sloppy here at the end, please forgive us. So Sherry, do your best Vanna White impression and show me what we got here.
We have our beautiful countertops that are now in. And it's a mix of some green and some white, some brown and black. And I was just looking at the different patterns and like these little marks here kind of remind me of little twigs or little birdie tracks. And just enjoying the different colors, which goes with our hickory theme.
And I'm not sure that the camera's going to pick this up, but
no,
there's some, I don't know, maybe in this shot, there's green in this, and it's a very subtle light green in these tops.
This was the first slab when we walked into the warehouse. This was right there, and it's like immediate connection with it. But we did look at the other ones. This just screamed our house.
Yeah, I love it. And it works with the colors so well. So I'm very happy with that. And last week when I did the footage, I don't think that I got a whole lot of the cabinets, but they look fantastic.
They are beautiful also.
Yeah.
Can't open them. We're going to have to get a little step ladder type thing to get way up there.
Yeah, so these cabinets go all the way to the ceiling, and that's a 9-foot ceiling. So that is going to be a little difficult to try to store things up there. Obviously, we don't want to put things up there we use frequently.
What I really like is that when you open these, you still get the hickory pattern. Because like if you have painted cabinets, when you open it, sometimes it's just like a dummy backing. So even when it's open, it's still beautiful.
So these cabinets, the brand of cabinets is Medallion. We went with a line that allowed us to do some more customization, and it cost us more than we wanted, but this is the last house we're going to build. It's the only house we built, and it'll be the last one we build.
It cost a little more than we wanted, but it gave us what we wanted.
Exactly. So we also have our kitchen faucet in. The plumbing fixtures are starting to go in, and we have this little drinking fountain guy to the right who we have to replace with the right finish. But anyhow, that is to a reverse osmosis water system that sits under the cabinet. And I'm not sure how that all works, other than it does an extra filter of the water for the drinking that will give us very clean, good tasting water. So we pay a little extra for that. We figured that we're worth it. So
Water is good.
yeah. So Sherry, what do we have going on out here with our floor?
We have a dance floor.
Nice.
This is pavers. This is what's also right inside of the doors, and then we're getting this outside. And it has different tones of gray, rust kind of color, which goes with our theme, of course. It just blends right into the rocks on the wall.
For some reason, he did grout part of it, just the end here. Most of it's not grouted right now. And we're just using a grout that's a similar color to the tile. But Sherry's right, it does have different colors. When we went to pick our tile, these big slabs were sitting outside. It was February. I took a picture of it. And I came home and I said, Sherry, we're going to use these somehow. I have some ideas. She was patient with me. She allowed me to
Always
kind of explore. We spent too much money out back here, but I think what we're ending up with is something that we really want, and it's going to be beautiful. This is where we are going to live. Probably 8 to 9 months of the year, we're going to be out here a lot. So,
and we will, of course, have a ceiling fan put in, so that will help with when it's muggy, help with some airflow. And I noticed too that depending on where you stand, there's a little bit of sparkle.
Yeah, there is some sparkle in it. Too. You're right. In the floor. So.
And there seems to be a running theme with our thing is we spent too much, or it's a little splurge.
We have spent too much. There's no doubt about it. But again,
quality products, beautiful, natural. Yes. It looks like it grew up out of the forest. That, as we say, that's our other theme.
Okay, our trim carpenter, Amos, has been here for the week, and he and his crew hung all of the doors. Of course, they need painted. We also put the base trim down. The casing around all of the doors has been installed. Just odds and ends of trim carpentry work. Here in the master bedroom, we have a barn door for our closet. So that was installed this week. We also have a barn door here where it goes down into the mudroom. And originally on the drawings, that was shown just to be an opening. But we felt like it being a mudroom where we would have our laundry set up, that it would make sense to be able to close that door off and be able to not have the noise of the laundry bother us. We are here at the stairway to the second floor, and we are kind of sort of starting the railing system. We ran into some issues with the material that we had for that. And so what you're seeing right now is this post is called a newel, and that's what's at the bottom. And then the holes that are in that trim there will support the balusters, and there will be a railing on top. And per code, the railing has to come up, it has to be continuous. It cannot be a break in the railing. So there are some pieces with wooden railings that you can get that make those turns to keep a continuous railing going all the way up. And in our case, we have a 2x6 wall, which means the thickness is going to be thicker than a normal wall. And so what we found out the hard way is that the pre-made turns don't come in sizes that will accommodate a 2x6 wall thickness. So this crazy little S-turn thing here is currently being modified to extend it so that it can come up further to the left than it was. I'll show you a picture of what it looked like before. And that took a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, some phone calls, a little bit of frustration on my part with the building supplier, but we got there. So, and then one of the things that we have to do today, I don't know if you recall this from a previous video, but we've got this hickory tree at the end of our knee wall. It used to be in a forest. It had to be pushed down to accommodate the septic system 2.5 years ago when we built it. So yeah, we used that as a pole to solidify the wall. And then we purchased some hickory board here and we put that on the top of it. So that's also something that the trim carpenter put in for us. So this is just a shipment of boxes, right? It's all of our fans and our other light fixtures that need to be installed yet that aren't part of the ceiling lights, the puck lights. So we'll be happy to get our fans up.
A live edge countertop. Hickory, of course.
Very, very nice. We're
And
so
you
happy.
look at the detail here, even we have, like, you can see where a worm or something was in eating the wood. And some of those details have been preserved. They weren't filled in. He used epoxy for some of the bigger knots. Just in here, which gives us a nice dark color. And then this, of course, just curves in and around, and it's beautiful. And
Yeah.
also, people may notice my wristband. I have poison, so we didn't want to look at that.
This is a natural thing every summer. Sherry gets
Yes,
poisoned.
every summer. Yep.
Yes. Okay, so this live edge hickory slab is going to become part of our island, and Sherry's going to illustrate this for us. The hickory slab will sit on top, and it will become a high top bar type countertop.
We'll come out to about what here?
Yeah.
About that.
And we're actually here to install that today. That's something that's nobody else's responsibility from a contractor standpoint. So it's something we have to do. And I have enough carpenter skills. I can do that. I think we'll find out. But down on the face of that right there, what are we going to have there, Sherry?
We are going to have our beautiful mountain stone right on in here. And then where our feet will rest, we have hickory that will be going on that.
So this piece of dimensional lumber here is hickory. It's been joined together by a local mill shop for us so we can have it wide enough. And Amos and his crew will cut that to fit as the footrest down below. So what we'll end up with is hickory on the high top, hickory down below, the Tuscarora stone on the face of it. So yeah, that's going to trim that out pretty nice. I like that.
And this hickory here, this will get just a clear coat.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To protect it. And if they would like to know, we have the mountain stone going here. And we will also have the mountain stone right below in this section under the window.
Yeah. So we wanted to have mountain stone here a little bit behind the wood stove. And the challenge here was that the mountain stone on the sides does not dress well. And so you need to hide the edge. So I talked this over with Amos, and he had a great idea, which was to take the sill at the window and then continue it on all the way over to the door and then box it out on the right vertically and then also on the left. So when our stonemason comes back to finish all of the stone on the exterior, they will come in here and they will do that stonework in there, and it's all ready for them. They'll also do the stonework on the face of the island, and then they'll be all wrapped up. So that should be pretty cool.
So no matter which way you look, you'll be able to see mountain stone. And no matter which way you look, you'll be able to see hickory, which is just like when you go outside. So we have the same as the forest inside of our house, which is awesome. Yay.
Yay.
I was like,
Oh, whew.
Yeah.
All right. It is almost 4 o'clock, and we have been here way longer than we thought we were going to be. And something I thought was going to take 90 minutes took me about 3.5 hours and a trip to Home Depot.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Okay.
it all worked out. So we got the
Yeah.
top on, we got the hickory slab on, and we want to share that with you. So hang on here. We'll give you a quick look.
Okay. Ready? Here we go. Ta-da!
Yes. So we have the hickory top on the island.
Oh boy,
And
oh boy.
it looks fantastic.
It is just gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, isn't it?
It's all
So
these different
pretty.
colors and stuff and
So pretty.
notches.
Yeah, and it's not perfect yet. We still have to secure it a little bit better. I got screws that the heads just want to strip on me, but it's secure for now. We've got it glued. We've got it partly screwed, and we will fix it the next time that we are here. So very happy, very blessed. We're going to sign off here for this video.
Here's
And
our
we hope you enjoyed our 2-week little segment of videos, mishmash, whatever you want to call it. And we hope you come back for the reveal. This may actually be the last video before the reveal because
Yeah.
it's just getting to be too much.
Yeah, it
So,
is. And it's, you want to spend time just relaxing a little bit and do stuff with family or whatever, or just take a break, man.
Yeah, we need
Like,
it. We need it. God bless.
bye.